After balancing my register at this spot right over here, you'll see that I have posted and balanced my register, so I have no transactions pending. So let's go over now to accounting and post transactions. In my post transactions, you'll see every invoice and the dollars for the sale, whether it be checks or cash or credit card, is posted to cash register fund. As you can see, each one of those went to the cash register fund, the total amount that they owed us. So I have these invoices along with a stock receiver, and as you can see, this is the dollar amount that I need to put into the checkbook. This cash on hand is an only uh, temporary account that we have to zero out each day and put it in our checking accounts. And because we have two checking accounts, we're going to distribute that. And so what I'm going to do is take a quick little picture of how much I have to transfer to my checking account. So I'm going to go ahead and post this. So I'll say I want to select or tag all and post a general ledger. So my GL is posted and cleared. Now I'm going to go over to my checkbook and I'm going to put my deposit in. Now I do have two checkbooks. I have a retail checkbook and a wholesale checkbook, two separate divisions, and they each have their own checking account. So I'm going to put this money into the retail. So I'm going to say add a deposit, and the deposit number can be the date that you're doing this transaction. In this case, it would be 01/04/20. And notice it does put the correct date here. You can change that date. The dollar amount that I'm going to put in this account is the amount that was on the cash on hand, which was $36,365.92. That's the dollar amount that was collected at the registers, or if it came in through checks, all that money was reconciled when you balanced your register. What is the source? And at this time you could say this is operations. And the date may be 01/04/2020. Okay, so this lets us know when we're looking at reports where this money came from. It's from the operations of the account. You can also put that information down in the memo if you want more information. Which account are we going to charge? The system knows that when you're putting a deposit into this particular checking account, it knows to debit the cash in that particular checking account's GL account. So I have to put an offsetting entry, and that offsetting entry is going to be my cash on hand. This is where, when we can brought all the balance register numbers together, it put it all in cash on hand for us. So now that we have that cash on hand, that'll be a credit. Okay, so if everything is good, we click OK, and we see we have our deposit here for that dollar amount, and you can see it increased the dollars that we had in our existing account. So that's the reason you have to take your cash on hand and distribute it to one or more checking accounts, depending on what your desire is. Some people will put it into a payroll account, checking account. Others have multiple divisions that each have their own checking accounts. So that's how you distribute the money.